Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends, all across a happy little globe today, and welcome back to another little Planet Zoo update announcement. Yes, so it is a bright, shining Monday, and we have just gotten some more word about update 1.8 and what is coming on the 14th of December. Yes, so now we actually do have our launch date for the 14th of December, and that is in about a week from now. So in about 8 days, we're gonna have some really amazing stuff coming to Planet Zoo. But what exactly can we expect? Well, first of all, we do have the restaurant system, which we saw last week. It's gonna be very interesting. But what I see right here is gonna be such a huge game changer. If you guys know about Eben's mod, so I'm gonna pop right over here because it is a very wonderful mod. If we do Boxless, we have Boxless Shops, and this is essentially a way to get, you know, kind of like stands and stalls and stuff of the sorts, kind of like that, but now we can actually get those officially implemented within the game. Just these very small placeable things that I think will connect to like the side paths, kind of like the vending machines, so that's going to be really freaking awesome to use. It comes with all of these wonderful little, you know, shops, so we don't get any new ones, unfortunately. That is a little bit of a downer. One of the things I did love about Planet Coaster is the fact that we got so many different shop types. But you know what, these are the tried and true ones, and we still get Bernie's Bakes in there, so that's going to be really, really awesome as well. So we only get like counter versions, so that's going to be really amazing. If you're into like interior decorating, let's just say those typical shops really aren't your style. Excuse me while I move Audacity over here so I make sure I'm not too loud. Let's just say, like, you know, the boxy shops aren't really your style. You can go absolutely freeform with it, so that's going to be really awesome as well. Now, moving on from there, we are getting into the animal section over here. Burrows. Dig down deep with our new animal burrowing behavior, just in time for winter. This will allow certain animals to explore burrows that can be freely placed within your zoos, giving them a place to seek shelter, sleep, adjust in the correct temperature, or even give birth. The entrance will always allow with the terrain, yada yada. Underground chamber position below the entrance. That's going to be really interesting. So I can see it being an enrichment item that you just plop right down, kind of like how I was speculating before, kind of like placeable meerkat burrows. But yeah, that's essentially what it seems like. So maybe this is a little bit of a hint into what we may be getting sooner in the future. I know red foxes tend to burrow a lot, so that's going to be something to keep an eye out. I know they're pretty iconic European animals, so it's going to be really cool to see. But then again, we have no idea what the next DLC will bring us. We have everything that was, like, you know, leaked in the files, so we know about all that kind of stuff. And speaking of that, one of the things that was leaked in the files was animal memorials. We thought this was scrapped, but no, they just saved it for this update. So of course you can track animal deaths and, like, you know, have them be on memorial plaques. So that's going to be really interesting if you do play a little bit more of a, how you say, kind of storytelling way. I know franchise players love to do this, and as well document like all the wonderful animals that will be coming in and leaving your zoo in some way or form or another. Now, with all that being said, we have a lot of awesome things to check out. I mean, look at that memorial right there. Who's John? We gotta like examine who John is. So of course the memorial plaque doesn't really give anything of interest. We don't really see anything back there as well. All those plants are basically the same as before. That tree kind of looks a little bit familiar, maybe not, I'm not really sure, but if we do get a new pine tree, that'd be actually really awesome. Maybe over here we can get something, or maybe they left in like that little UI thing from before, but no, this seems to be in the little African section, so that's going to be very interesting to see what that will prove to be. But this is all some really amazing stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to see what animals will use burrows. I assume, like, you know, the aardvarks and stuff like that will, but if we just even look up burrowing animals, we see the burrowing owl, which would be kind of cool, but I see prairie dogs, I see moles, of course I see spiders, but we also have the badgers, so that's going to be really cool. I feel like those are going to be a prime candidate right there. Mongoose, we also have little blue penguins, that'd be a really cute addition as well. Possibly birds, there's a lot of birds that burrow, so I'm not really sure, and there's even the bilby. If we get a bilby, I'll actually cry, guys. I will cry. But I don't know, this is all going to be extremely interesting. So, of course, animal memorials, we also have burrows, we have the shop counters, and we have the restaurants. Definitely do let me know what you are most excited for in the comments down below. I am beyond excited for burrows and what that's going to bring, and particularly because of the animals. But, of course, shop counters are probably going to get the most of my love. Let's be completely real right here. I can actually make the Grizzlies glizzies come into real fashion, so that'll be really fun. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by for another one of these videos, and I can't wait to see you guys when we get even more updates as to what this pack will be. So take care and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Bye bye now.